Good morning to all. Today I am standing before you to speak on a topic that is destroying countless lives across the world, drug addiction. One among the ever growing problem that faces human society is drug addiction. We may call it as a complex brain disease. It is characterized by uncontrollable, at times wild drug craving, seeking, and use that continue even in the face of extremely negative consequences. Drug addictions can only obstruct or hold back us from achieving aims in life. Addiction can catch anyone at any time. It can lead to harming on one's body, causing problems in family structure and add to the delinquency in society. The sooner people seek help from drug addiction problems, the more chances they have of gaining control of their life once again. However, self denial is the safest way to live a longer and healthier life. We are greatly influenced by the people around us. Today, one of the number one seasons of teenage drug usage is peer pressure from friends. Peer pressure represents social influences that affect us. It can have a positive or a negative effect depending on what path one follows. There is a straight and indirect pressure that might control a person's choice in using drugs. Direct force might be even a person if offered to try drugs. Indirect pressure might be when a person is around people using drugs and sees that there is nothing wrong with using drugs. Some people misunderstand drug addiction adds to happiness. Some others think that it takes away bodily tiredness. Still others take it to overlook their fears, while others take it on order to please the company they keep. In every small doses, drugs act as a medicines. They can only bring damage in large doses. They have a doping effect, and hence at the drive of the moment, the person may act more energetically but only to find him weaker later. Continued use of them in large quantities will lead to enslavement and addiction. Drugs have an effect on the nervous system, especially the brain, which controls the voluntary action. So, a man under the influence of a drug is unable to walk correctly as he staggers. Deadens the senses, so a man under the influence of drugs does not know what he does or speaks. Very often, the influence of a drug, he can do disgraceful acts. Continued addiction upsets the digestive system, particularly the liver, leading ultimately to death. In short, drugs addiction is a mental weakness of no use for the growth of human life. It will not and cannot add and bring happiness. If one thinks in that way, it is only a maya. So it is best to keep away from the company of those who have remedy to drugs or sell them. Remember the physical damage, mental trouble, ethical humiliation, and social and financial crisis. So, for God's sake, one should never be tempted by them. Thank you.